Hey guys, how are y'all? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to my channel Garib Masti. So let's see. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about something interesting today. So today's topic is something that everyone, well, almost everyone dislikes. Yes, that is to study. Yes, people, today we are going to talk about Porashuno or Patshala. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
What it do with me? What you talking about? Man, must be. Come on. Okay, I love it.
The first phase. Yes, the first phase. In a typical Indian family, well, the first phase starts even before you're born. You might find that very hard to believe, but well, that's the truth. Let's see how it is. Your dad would be running back and forth buying all kinds of stuff for you from different stores when you are inside your mom. The further would be the future that you are going to be would already have been decided by your relatives.
Nope.
Well, that's how it is in India. I don't know about all the other countries. Yes, it's good, but to be honest, everyone should be allowed to choose what he or she wants to be. Seeing this scenario, even he or you would be saying to them, बाबू भैया सांस तो लेने दो पहले, बाद में डिसाइड करेंगे कि मैं कौन बनूंगा.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
During this phase, you are taught that people give all kinds of advices. For example, কিছু কেটো না, তুমি যদি কিছু কাটো তাহলে তোমার বাচ্চার কোনো একটা জিনিস হয়তো ঠোঁট বা গাল হয়তো কাটা হবে.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
After hearing these comments, you get confused that whether they want to bring you into this world safely or they want to suffocate you or kill you. Man, your relatives become doctors, I'm telling you. They become doctors, some even become Swamijis, and then you see your parents getting bent to those superstitions unwillingly. Well, next comes the second phase. By far, this is the jolliest of all the phases. Here, your all the wishes and all the love in the world is given to you. All your demands are met. Everyone listens to you, and whatever you say, no matter how hard or how bad it may seem, you will only get one feedback in return. Uli babale, আমার সোনাটা, আমার ঘন্টুটা. So now you are a spoiled kid who can say anything and can get away with it. You don't have to bear any consequences for it. During this phase, you don't want to let go of books as well, cause everything is so easy. It's just A for apple, B for ball, and all these things are spoon fed to you. And you get the exercises like A for what? before what? You just need to mention a word and you'd be getting all the happiness and all the marks that you desire. So you live your life like a king.
And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bay.
Now, the third phase, the transition between the second and the third phase is quite simple. You will know this when you get bullied by your parents and other relatives for the same things that you said when you were in phase 2.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
You get hit, you get spanked, and even then, for no reason at all, you are the fault for everyone's misfortune. During this phase, you would have a knack to study more. You would have something to prove to the world that you are the best,
Really, nigga?
and you would become angry for every small thing that is there. By this phase, you would be competing with everyone. Oh, sorry, not you, your parents. Yes, your parents will be competing with everyone in your class, in your neighborhood, and everyone in your family as well. Now comes the fourth phase. This phase consists of you being dilly-dallying with your studies. You work so hard to get, and yet still you can't get a grip of what you have studied.
A voice keeps telling something inside your head. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
The three streams are more than enough to feel like you are in hell and you are being fried in hot oil. The science lectures feel like bouncers to you. The coaching classes feel like they have the ambition to torment with your soul and eat you from the inside. The syllabus seems so huge that even if you study for the entire year, it never becomes complete. The commerce students are filled with different kinds of bizarre accounting problems, and you have already used up half of your grey matter trying to solve them. The arts or the humanities have all kinds of history relations to them, and studying them feels like your head is about to explode. Oh man, seriously. The science people have to prepare themselves for joint entrances or medical. Well, this locha is very difficult to choose because 50% of your relatives would urge you to study engineering and the other 50% would want you to take up medical. You somehow feel that the phase 1 of your life would come back to you and you could live your life like the days of the king. Preparing for joint entrance exams are so painstaking that some of you would even drop a year to prepare for the same, unable to handle the pressure. Later on, this year loss would again haunt you in the future. Still, after you have prepared all your lessons and the syllabus is up to date in your head, and still if you go and sit for the joint entrances, you'd feel like you are in a place where you are not supposed to be, cause the questions that are asked are really out of your mind. And sometimes in some questions when you answer those, you don't even know what you are trying to do or what the question means to you.
Do it! Just do it!
After all this, when you are at the end, by now you have experienced all kinds of torture. Just when you have this thought in your head that all your struggles over, your studies version 2.0 with a voice in your head would say, "Abhi to party shuru hui hai," is ready to give you a new type of pain. The assignments, the weekly test, again the assignments, mini projects, again the assignments, worksheets, again the assignments and the projects. You would feel like the lectures are in alien language and you would like to change dimensions. At the end of the day, after you have gotten the degree and then graduated, you would still require to study in your place of work. There are also some people who go for research work after all these phases of life. A very big salute to them. At the end of the day, I just want to say that education system in India is no doubt good, but a little old fashioned. In the course of this changing time, more emphasis should be given on practical knowledge and implementation rather than ratta maring and mukhosto koring and theory based knowledge. If we have the practical knowledge of each and every topic, the concept of each topic would be clearer. For it is when our basics are clear, only then can we aim higher. With a strong foundation only, a tall building can stand. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do tell us how you liked this video and do comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.